Alright, welcome back YouTube. Likes, comments, subs, all stuff help. Algorithm likes me saying that. Alright. So, we're gonna not... Okay, I'm gonna enter the town again. I'm not going to grind. Because I am an impatient person. And we're gonna just assume... As I accidentally flee because I forgot that's why I did an auto battle. I'll turn that off next time. I'm gonna assume that the changes I made... are gonna get us through. They're gonna win the day. Apparently the first half of this game is more for money than XP. I believe it. I believe I'm also a very stubborn person that makes things way harder because I'm impatient. That's probably gonna prove itself out to be the case again here. But there's the off chance I actually succeed. And then we'll all just be surprised. Right? You know. And before he dies a lot or regrets not grinding, yeah, that's probably where this is going. And I openly admit that. But we got most of the stuff we wanted. Would we like the level 3 darkness, you know, the level 3 dark spells? Yes. Would we like that attack that deals damage to all the undead? Also yes. Do I have the patience to grind for it? No. That's where we have an issue. But the next time we go back into town, it will be top priority, assuming I'm not dead again. Which, you know, there's at least a 50-50 chance I'm about to die again. So, yeah. I understand you. I'm trying not to overgrind in trails to finish the game under level 40. Well, I didn't try to, like, under level. I just lacked the patience to actually grind. Oops, wrong button. Which button was it? Oh, it's Y. It looks like a dead end, but most of the times in these games, dead ends have treasure chests. So we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna find a treasure chest, and maybe it'll have something good. Or sometimes a dead end is just a dead end. Alright, well. Oh, I'm supposed to use... Okay. I'm supposed to use fire on these. Julie told me to use fire on these. So I'm gonna do that. Aha, sucker. Okay, the last one was a saw attack because I don't want to use another one of my magic things. There we go. Does an explorer cook, fish, or grind? You're not wrong. I'll burst your bubble that dead ends of this game do not have a purpose 90% of the time. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to go to dead ends anymore. And that's the perfect excuse. Julie told me so. There are a lot of dead ends and meaningless corridors in this game. Yeah. Playing all the Trails games just made me think, okay, these are important. I need to go get these, you know? Hi. Dead ends were to increase the difficulty? Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy then and actually use the map that the game gave me. Okay. Oh, it shows treasure chests too. That's helpful. That's helpful. Alright, so I want to go down there. There's nothing in there, so Julie told me don't bother with that stuff. So we'll go down here. And we will get these treasure chests. It's really helpful to find the rooms that actually have chests. It does appear that way. Attack that. You attack that. Fire on the blue one. And you just do things. Oh, well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. You know what? Screw it. Everybody just attack this thing, 'cause I'm running out of magic slots. Oh, well, that worked. I think the actual secret to fighting that enemy is just hope you get a critical. Hey, a potion. There we go. So have we gotten lost a ton yet? Not a ton. You know. Probably not what most people would consider a ton. Just, you know, an occasional... I was trying to figure out a creative way to say it, but I couldn't figure one out. So I give up. Broadsword. Ooh. That's why I already have. Damn it. I don't think anybody else can even use it. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could sell it later. And there's nothing in that room. Alright, there's nothing in that room, so we could go. But it'll sell for like at least 200 gil, that's true. That does let us get more magic spells. And we do need our magic spells, right? We're learning that very quickly that we need our magic spells. See, who needs to use magic? Just hope for crits. Just hope for the crits. Alright. I can't see if anything's in this one. Okay, this first one, there's a chest. The last one, there's a chest. Okay. Okay, so let's just start with that. A phoenix down. Okay, nice. I'm getting very lucky right now, which means I'm probably going to have horrible luck in, like, 5 minutes. That's usually how this goes. Can't see into rooms unless you're in a room. Yeah, I remembered that, like, just as I came in here. There we go. Our HP is starting to scare me a little bit. Little bit scary. Alright, that's fine. Alright, now is in this... It wasn't in this one, it's the next one. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, this is where it'd be helpful to have that undead spell that Julie was talking about. But we could kill him the old-fashioned way, we're fine. We were totally fine. We got money. I appreciate it using its turn to try to run away instead of damage me. Okay, so we got all this, we got all this. Okay. So there's nothing over here. Holy, there's so much treasure in this room. What's the most efficient way of doing this? Oh my goodness. I guess the most efficient way... Yeah, let's go row by row. That's fine. Oh, also, I need to... There we go. Alright. Let's grab these. Coward! Stay and die with honor. I got critted, that's unfortunate. Oh, and I got poisoned, that's even more unfortunate. But, unlike the previous time, we are prepared. The poison will not bring us down this time. No, sir. We are ready. Alright. Okay, so this one. Potion. Cottage. Nice. Ooh, that's a bad crit. That was a very, very, very painful crit. Use those potions light recommended. Copper armlet. Okay, that was only for you. Yeah, okay. Because you can't wear... Oh, you can! Nice! Alright, that gives you a little bit more defense. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I need to see the chest situations. Nothing here, then there is... Okay, so we just need to go one over to the right and down. See, this is like the best of getting backseat gamed. Everybody tells me like good ideas to use, and then I use them, and then I do way better than I would if I was playing by myself. You know, it's great. Monsters! Oh, good. Well, I got preemptive strikes, so that's fine. Ooh, that's bad. Our HP situation's getting a little scary. Little scary. You obtained the crown. I got the crown! Let's go! The crown is mine. Victory Royale is mine. Woo! Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna die in here, but we got the crown, so, you know. Take the good with the bad. I think we're okay. I think I could not use that. Don't die or you'll lose it. That's actually true. Because the game auto saves when you leave a floor or something. So, yeah. So we could leave, but there's still more loot, and I like loot. Oops. Oops, oops. I keep forgetting auto battle. Well, that was a waste of a cure. Not dealing with OG saving? How bad was it in the OG? Famous last words. I'm not feeling confident, so trust me. Unload so stairs count too. I think you're right. It's been fun so far. I've been enjoying it. OG, you could only save in an inn or with a tent/cottage. Oh. Yeah, I know some people were sad I wasn't doing the NES version, but you know, I'm good with this. I'm probably enjoying it more like this anyway. Antidote. Alright. Potion. Okay, we gotta go down there and get that. That is our next goal. Mystic Key. Okay, we will not be getting that. I don't recommend the OG to casual FF first timers, yeah. Because keep in mind, the only Final Fantasy games I've played are like the remakes of 7, original 7, and 14. Oh, I got ambushed, that's unfortunate. So I'm not exactly what you call a veteran. Ooh, that's bad. Most NES games were like that or had a password system. Yeah, the good old password system. Alright, what all do we have left? That helped. Okay. Are all these like this? I think all these are like this. So I guess we're done for now. We can't do anything else until we get the Mystic Key. All these require the Mystic Key, it appears. So we gotta just get out of here now. You know, it'd be helpful here, like an escape rope. That'd be great. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's bad. Nobody likes someone who attacks the freaking healer. Nobody enjoys that. I think I'm gonna have to use more potions. So, shout out to Light again for the grab potions idea. It is coming in very clutch. I would be in a much worse situation without the potions. I can definitely say that much. Poisoned again, damn. Alright, well, that's another antidote gone. Yeah, that's one thing I like about streaming. I always beat games when I stream them. If I don't stream them, then you never know if I'm gonna beat it or not. Oh, right, the exit's in that room. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all we have to do now is escape. Ambush, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so magic-wise, I think we're kind of screwed. It's It's gonna be a little hairy getting out of here. Our health situation is very bad. The good news is we have a lot of money to spend. We have a ton of money to spend when we get out of here. We can replenish all our items relatively easily. We get more equipment. Well, actually, I think we're good on the equipment. But we can get more magic. That's definitely what we need. So we've kind of accomplished the grinding task just while going through the story, which was the plan. We were just wondering if I could survive doing it this way. And it appears I have, at least for right now. So, the gamble actually kind of paid off. Which, if you are shocked by that, I'm also shocked by that. So, we're on the same page. We are definitely on the same page about that. Hey, guess we got poisoned again. He had faith all along. I'm sure. Gotta say, having a chat to teach me how the game works, highly recommend it. Because, I would have known half this stuff. I'm here for the all gas, no brake strat. That's how I usually do this. That's usually how I do all this. Like, I try to play strategically, but I also try to play... What's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive, I guess? Back to town first before turning in the crown? Oh, okay. I was gonna turn the crown first. Okay, we could totally do that. I trust you. Yeah, I was gonna do the crown first, then go back to town. Alright. We're almost there. We actually might be able to afford some of the level 4 spells. Not many, but like one maybe. I think it was like 5,000. We might be able to afford that. If there's a specifically good one we should be getting. Oh no, Fyra and Thundra? Okay. I'm also gonna buy some more antidotes. I used several. Potions came in key, we're not gonna knock them. Gonna get back to that. You probably won't need more antidotes. Okay. I won't buy more after that. That cave is the poison cave? Okay. I won't buy any more for the foreseeable future then. I just kind of got traumatized by that, you know? Okay, so you said... Dira, very good. So I'm gonna buy the Dira. The undead enemies. So now we have that. And you're saying I should get Fyra or Thundra? Being traumatized by poison early game is the key FF1 experience. One of the two? Wait, didn't I get one of the two, or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. I am going crazy. Oh, I have Fire and Thunder. That's probably what I was thinking of. I'm guessing it's the level 3 ones. I'm also going the long way. Expecting me to go a strategic way is, oh, there is... I didn't see the bridge there. In my defense, I think the map covered it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. Okay, so Fyra and Thundera. What's Folkera? Where's Evasion? Okay. Let's get both. Alright, so if you could recommend... I think we have enough for one of the level 3 spells. What would you recommend? Or level 4 spells, I mean. We could afford one, I'm pretty sure. I think they're 5,000. We have 7,000, so we can't afford one. The Black Magic Haste. Okay, where's the other black... Okay, the other black magic's this way. It's one of the best spells in the game. Okay. Help if I actually entered the door correctly. Alright. Oh, it's only 25. Actually, we can afford 3. I could sell some stuff. I could afford... I could very easily afford 3. Number of hits you do, so it increases damage significantly. That is nice. Alright, so we get 2 more. What else would you recommend? One enemy to sleep. I mean, if it's high hit rate, it could be decent. Enemies to turn on each other also sounds kind of good. Lazara? Okay. 2 more with a bit of selling. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna... Remember I got that sword? I could sell that. That's like 2,000 right there. So, we might even be able to afford 3. Well, including that one. So 2 more, we might be able to. I'm not sure all the stuff I have to sell. So let's see. Oh, it's only 225 for the broadsword. It's not 2,000, never mind. Okay, so we can get 1 more. Yeah, we could get 1 more. Nothing else is really worth selling. It's all pretty cheap. Alright, we can get 1 more. I probably won't need it. We could buy it though. Plus we get a staff layer that you can use in battle to cast Confuse on everyone. Ooh. I feel like I should get a white magic level 4. Top left. Oh, you're right. Please Wait, where'd my map go? Oh, you can turn off the map. Interesting. You can change your party members. Like, just who's displayed. You can run! That's... Okay, never mind. I think I actually learned that in the... I just forgot. So there's Null Frost, reduces ice damage by half for the party, cures silence, drives all enemies away in terror, cures poison. These actually aren't as good as I thought they'd be. It is free poison curing, you're right. That's probably the one to go with, I guess. It is a bit weak. I think maybe the ice damage, if there's any enemies that use ice, that could be pretty helpful. There will be. I think I'm gonna take that. That could help later. We'll be prepared. We'll be prepared. We'll be ready. Will be extra prepared. They'll have no chance. Okay, who's ready for me to go die? Level 5 white magic is a nice treat. Ooh. Alright. It's time to go die, guys. Are you ready to go die? I'm excited to go die. Why do I do that every time? What is wrong with me? Alright, let's go die. I'm excited. Yeah, I did. I went to the end. It was the first thing I did. It was the first thing I did in town. Yeah, as far as I know, there's nothing that, like, raises your HP where you need to do it after. So, I just do it first. Alright, so now we'll return the crown, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. Hopefully he tells us what to do after that, because I have no idea. I haven't a slight clue what to do after that. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Coward. I got another antidote, which is funny. Hi. Wahaha, you fools fell right into my trap. I am Astros, king of the Dark Elves. Oh. Can I kick your ass? The combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess. Oh, this is where we get the crystal eye. We could take it back to that blind lady. I'll become the true elf king. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Alright, well, good luck with that. The last boss was kind of pathetic, and I expect you will also be pathetic. Or I'll die. One or the other, as they say. No, I'll just attack. That's why he said go back to town. I get it now. Ow. Well, that's painful. The will to kill him, but he's tougher than a girl or the pirates. Okay. What'd that do? Oh. I can't slow the boss? That's unfortunate. Shades for everyone. It does appear to be that way. Blinda or eye drops? Oh. So I think Blinda, she's one of those, oh, Shark Blizzard. Well, that's awkward. Well, we'll be fine. I think. I think we'll be fine. I did it! I did use fire back to back. It was part of the plan. I lured him into a false sense of security and it was over. It was over. I obtained the crystal eye. I totally knew what I was doing. Totally. We're totally fine. Alright, we're out of here. We just gotta return this to that old lady. I don't exactly remember where she was. I know she was in the place before we got the boat. So I know, like, the vague area. Like, the general vicinity, I know. So it's fine. Look on the map, So here's the question. Can I make it all the way back to the city where it's cheaper to rest? I hope so. I'd like to save a little money. Your current level, see monsters won't hit you as hard. That's what I was assuming. Good to have confirmation. Isn't there a, like, prequel to this game or something? Like, I heard there was, like, some game that's like a Final Fantasy, like, 0 or something. Or am I completely crazy? Thought there was something like that. Isn't there like a prequel to this game? It's like a Final Fantasy 0? But there's a game called Final Fantasy Type 0? Oh, that's probably what I'm thinking of. But it has no relation to this game? Okay. It's a prequel to Final Fantasy 1? Wait, I was right? So it actually is a prequel to this. That'd be kind of interesting to play at some point next year, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I made it to the cheaper end. Let's rest. The meme game Strangers of Paradise is a prequel. Oh. That's the Final Fantasy Souls-like Stranger of Paradise is basically Final Fantasy 0. Oh, okay. It's seriously kind of fun if you don't take it super seriously. It'd be kind of, it sounds like it'd be kind of fun, because honestly it feels like this game starts like halfway through the plot. Or that's like the impression I got anyway. Also, if I could get the pirates to show up so I could get more money, that'd be great. Dialogue is cheesy, but the story is interesting at least? Oh, okay. I am there. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Oh, there we go. The fact that these low-level enemies are still faster than me, kind of concerning. Kind of concerning. And the gameplay is fun if you're not playing it on the hardest difficulty. Oh. So I'd hate it. Understood. It's basically Metal Gear Rising Revengeance level of serious. Oh. Very super serial. Oh, it's not? Oh, you're right. I think... Wait. Go under the bridge. There's one that little lake. Under the bridge. Bridge north of Cornelia. Oh, that one, right. Okay. Yeah, we've had one for a while. Yo, Rasher, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How is you, Rasher? Oh, I see what you're talking about. The bridge over here. I think. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Final Fantasy 1's been fun. We've not gotten stuck as much as we might have expected me to get stuck, which is kind of surprising, but, you know. Trails of Mana, nice. Julie's more or less navigating for me, so things are going relatively smoothly. Ooh, wait, Saber, is that good? No, it is not. Yes, she 100% is. Oh wait, it's up and to the left. Right? From watching this, I know if App ever played old Dragon Quest, he'd be insanely lost. Yes. Pretty much. Is it here? I made it! This is it. Let's go. First try. Oh, what's this? My crystal. I give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Okay, I remember somebody mentioning they wanted a potion. I just don't remember who it was. I can see it again. To her, I don't need you anymore. You'd be on your way. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. Well, screw you too, lady. And yes, Final Fantasy Wonder Dragon Quest would be rough. Prince of Elfland. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I love running around everywhere. Hey, money. Final Fantasy 3DS is fun. They actually gave the characters personalities. It's the football team from Tampa. That was the one to the south, right, Julie? I'm pretty sure it was to the south. Yeah, look up, baby. Wanted to confirm, I was pretty sure. My sense of direction, though, is, you know, awful. Yeah, but me actually reading the map, that's a lot. Also, I'm just taking the heel because I'm legit already driving right past it, so I figure might as well. Don't look a free heel in the mouth, as they say. There we go. Where do I park my boat? Where do I park the boat? Oh, over here. There we go. Hi, I've got a potion for big sleepy guy. There he is. Hi. This Jolt tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I'll try it at once. There better be a damn good reward, that's all I'm saying. Your Highness? Your Highness? I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warrior. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. You obtained the mystic key. Oh, I gotta go back into the caves, don't I? Wonderful. Well... who wants to do some backtracking? Are you guys excited to do some backtracking? It's time to do some good old-fashioned backtracking. Oh, I could just park here. You are? Thanks for asking. There are locked doors for the Mystic Key in the Cornelia Castle, too. Oh, are there? Oops. I always walk into the city by accident. It's, kind of a problem. Alright. Back up we go. Yeah, I remember the Marsh Cave ones. Those are the ones I remember. There's others I do not. Well, time to get another free heal, I guess. Okay, guys. I guess it's time now to go to the tower. Okay, so the castle, the first, dungeon, okay. So let's see where all we can go now. Hello, I am looking for locked doors. Time has come to use the key to open the doors. The equipment within is sure to help you. Damn well better be, my dude. Mithril knife. Saber. Cottage. Nitro powder. I have no idea what that does. But neat. Tent. Iron armor. Oh, I already have iron armor. Well. You do need to get the ones here to continue the story. The other ones are optional, but worth. Okay, we'll get them. Why not? Why not? Okay, so next, rude. How rude. Anyway, moving on. We gotta go this way. Alright, so bottom right and top right were locked, and now we can unlock them. So that's exciting. How did I get ambushed by this thing? That's just embarrassing. Moving on. Rune Blade. Ooh. 18 attack, 15 accuracy. Nice. Alright, so upper right now. Wearabuster. What the heck is a Wearabuster? Gold needle. I don't know what any of that stuff does. Oh, it's for you. Neat. Plus were creatures. Clearly. Alright, now I have to go back to the cave we were at and then go get the stuff that was locked there. It's effective against them? Oh. Alright, we gotta go all the way back now. Hopefully there's somewhere to park my boat over here. They're gonna make me walk? Oh. Well. Okay, let's get back over there. You know, if enemies would stop attacking me for like 5 seconds, I could get there a lot quicker. Oops. Wrong way. Yeah, it's kind of insanely high. It really is. Hey, there we go. I turned the counters off just until we get the stuff, then I'll turn them back on. But it was getting kind of absurd and I was getting like no XP from it, so please understand. Some extent necessary to limit it. Yeah. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll turn them back on. But kind of just wanted to speed this up and not be here all day. Potion. There we go. So let's go down here and grab these. Who the heck is this? Oh, hi. They deal a decent amount of damage. Holy, okay, timeout. These guys deal a decent chunk of damage. Level up. This looks new. It's not new. It's I couldn't do the keys, so I'm going through this area again now that I have the key. Unless you mean that's a new enemy, it very well could be. I'm not sure. Oh, my rewards monsters. Oh goody. There we go. Silver armlet. I'm guessing that's for you. Yes. They were the same guys who fought for the crown, but I think they were stronger. They might have been. Definitely seemed like they were doing more damage at the very least. The white mage could wear it as well. I guess... You might be right. You might be right. Yeah. The white mage does take insane damage, so putting on is probably the right call. Nothing in here. Alright, there's one more thing to check, and then I think we can move on and we'll have gotten all the optional stuff. More monsters, alright. Oh, I'm all out of those. Well, we'll go with that. There we go. All I got was money. That did not feel that worth it. Alright, we got everything now though. That wants our mage armor, but the thief makes great use of them too. They can't wear good armor, and the armless let them keep full evasion. Yeah. Wait, I missed one? Did I? Oh, you're right, I did. You're completely right, I did. I think it was this one? Yeah. It's probably gonna be in our fight, right? Yep. Well, the bad news is I'm pretty much out of stuff. I use Thunder, I guess. Okay, can you guys stop attacking the thief, please? He's very delicate. An antidote. You know what? Screw you, game. Yeah, you might be right to give the thief the silver armlet. I think you actually are completely right. Stupid bat. That was very trolly. Okay, I need to go through here. Thank goodness for the ability to turn off encounters, because I would have been even more annoyed. This took forever even with me turning them off. Yeah, with how little XP you get, it's like, eh. There's the other staircase. Can't remember if you got everything there. There was, yeah, I got everything there because there was, the Mystic Key thing was only in that room. So, I got everything there. I'm like 99.99% sure. But someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive. I don't remember there being any key thing in there. Okay, well, I don't know where I have to go next. But I do know I'm gonna go in here. Counters are back on. We're gonna rest. So we got all the backtracking done. Now we can resume the main story, which is great, but in order to resume the main story, I gotta figure out where the main story wants me to go. Because I have no idea.